Hello and welcome to Preparing for Crypto Investing. I am Investor Abe. I'm going to guide you through this lecture on how you can prepare for crypto investing. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down some of the tools and resources I have utilized to prepare for crypto investing. And I want to share it with you so that you can be successful as a crypto investor. Now, even if you're in your journey, there might be some things here that you may be able to take in and revise and be aware of as a crypto investor. Okay. So the first thing you want to do as a crypto investor is you need to have the right mindset. What do I mean by that? You need to have a goal. You need to know how you're going to achieve that goal, and you need to know what you need to do to achieve that goal. A great way to set a goal is number one, you need to know what you want from your goal. So I want to make 100K by 2026. That means I know what I want and I know the time frame of how and when I'm going to achieve that goal, right? So 100K by 2026. So there's a time frame here. How you plan to achieve that goal, you need to acquire knowledge, resources. And what you plan to do is take a course, right? Watch YouTube, whatever you need to do to achieve that goal, right? Now that you have the mindset, now you need to set up an individual account for crypto investing. You don't want to intermingle your funds. So, what does this mean? You can create a checking account, a checking account that is dedicated to crypto investing. Then you need to set a certain amount for crypto investing. Okay, every single month or every single 2 weeks, whatever paycheck cycle that you have, if it's bi-weekly, semi-monthly, you're setting a specific amount every single time that you get paid. So an example of this is this: you make $7,000 a month from your job after taxes. Okay, 10% of that will be $700. So every time I get paid, I'm putting $700 towards my fund, this specific checking account for me to invest in crypto. Once you've done that, you now need to secure your device. You have to remember this as a crypto investor. You are your own bank. Okay? You need to take custodial responsibility for your asset. There is no FDIC. There is no government here is going to come and protect you from scammers and hackers. Not saying that there isn't any protection at all. It's saying that you have to take responsibility, 100% responsibility for your investment journey. So the best way to do this, secure browser. Okay? One of the best secure browser, Brave browser, Tor browser. Set up one of these browsers. Okay? No more Chromes or anything like that. We want to use a secured browser. Okay? Now that you have a secure browser, you want to bookmark every single website that you go to. Here's a great example of this. This is what we call CoinGecko, right? Securing and bookmarking this page will mean that sometimes scammers and hackers may change a specific word, just one word, and you may think that you're actually going to this site. Now, the best way to make sure you're going to the right site is by bookmarking it. You have a folder, crypto sites, whatever you want to call it. And now you know anytime that I go to this site, if it's not shown as a bookmark, there's a potential chance that this is not the right site. Okay? Then you need a password manager. I use Bitwarden. There's so much password manager out there. The goal of you having a password manager is to make sure that you're not using the same username and password that you use for your own personal accounts, okay? With a password manager, you can generate a username or a password, okay? And you can utilize this for your crypto investing. Now, the next step after that, you want to set up an exchange account. The reason why is this: as you fund your account, you now have a secure browser. You then need to get into crypto. In most cases, most people get into crypto through an exchange account. Since I live in the US, my recommendation is Coinbase. Now, there are multiple exchanges out there. Kraken, I mean, the list goes on. There's so many different exchanges. My recommendation is Coinbase because I generally use Coinbase majority of the time in the US. You also want to have a two-factor verification that is attached to that Coinbase account, right? So the two-factor verification I use is DAO, Duo, if you want to say, right? Right? I use this two-factor verification. Again, there's multiple two-factor verifications out there that you can utilize. Okay. Once you have done that, you then need to acquire knowledge. What I mean by knowledge is fundamentals of crypto investing. You need to acquire that. You can take an Udemy course. Of course, you can join a community if you're part of the Crypto Noir investment community, right? The Crypto Noir Academy. This is the best place to be because now you can acquire the knowledge you need to be a crypto investor, right? You can shape your journey, right? You can be aware of the upcoming things and resources you need to succeed, okay? Now that you've acquired the knowledge, you can start the process of creating an investment strategy. You're not investing yet, but you need to have a strategy. First and foremost, you need to understand what is your relationship with money, right? What I mean by that is what is your bare minimum needs in life? What do you need to survive? How have you experienced money? Because you can come into a sea of wealth, right? And you spend it all, right? Fiscal wealth, and you spend it all. Not only that, what does wealth look like for you, right? So you need to define this concept, right? For yourself, not for anyone else. You need to define what success looks like, right? Then you need to understand risk management. When it comes down to investment strategy, you need to understand risk management. Of course, asset management, which are two separate things. Okay. Now that you've actually acquired this strategy, then you can invest in crypto. Okay. As we can all see here, this is the journey you need to take as a crypto investor. In most cases, from my experience, folks who have skipped some of this journey have probably or potentially missed out on things that they're supposed to do to prepare themselves for crypto investing. Okay? I hope this helps you in your journey. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care.